Hey, yo, I'm just doing a chill ass stream tonight. All right, what's good? Gonna be rebuilding a bunch of shit. Yeet yeet with the resub. Happy almost anniversary. What do I even look at my anniversary, to be honest? Appreciate the resub, Yee. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend, brother. I need to get this chat up. What up, Keeb Dad? What up, Joe? Congrats on the babe, dude. What up, Fat Fat? Chilling at your friend's house. A little late. Decided to watch Godzilla with my kids a little bit. Let them stay up. Wife's at work. She'll probably be home in a couple hours or an hour or so. But yeah, we're going to rebuild this with foam just because I wasn't sent any of the good stuff to build it without foam. So in my opinion, it sounds better with foam. So we're going to rebuild it with foam. I'll pick a different type of mounting solution too. We're going to go back to the Wuche Studio palm switches. Windex arrived today. Building around. Nice. I think Clownfish is going to send me his to build. All right. The one thing I don't... There we go. All right. Let's put this to the side for now. Oh, no. I'm going to have to take that out. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to do that right now. What up, Keepscape? Man, what's up with these full travel gleams? Are they ever going to hit? Where's my man Dashan at? Did they hit today or no? I doubt it. No. Do that. He's travel. Yeah, I know he's in China. I figured it was only delayed a day or so, but I guess I figured it wrong. Do we want to do... Let's do the easy method. Just to save some time for tonight. I got these other... I haven't done the leaf spring mount. Or... Let's do that mount. That's easy. That's what you get when you figure. Is it... You know what? Fuck you, Joe. Fuck you, man. That's what I think about that. Hope your baby keeps you up all night. How about that? Sure he does. Where's the bag for this mounting style? That one. No luck yet? What's the longest she slept so far? Dark Forest, thanks for the sub on the tube. Three or so. Living the good life. Donnie, thanks for the sub on YouTube. I think these are all old subs. YouTube's weird with this bot. It just, like, it tells me about subs that are days old. Hot Rod 54 Chevy. Ero Sensei. Man, I cut my mowing time in my yard. Like, shoot. 40% of, I think 40, it was out to 40%. Used to take me about an hour to hour and a half. Took me 20 minutes today. Zooming. Didn't even break a sweat. I mean, I only have like a half acre. So it's kind of overkill for me to get a zero turn, but at the same time, it saves me so much time. It's kind of, I think, to me, time is money, right? So, and like spending time with my kids and my wife. So, yeah, I think it was worth it. It takes longer. Takes longer for me to weed whack or weed eat, whatever you want to call it. But I don't do that at the same time. I do that separately, unless I have a lot of time on my hands. Yeah, after we rebuild this, I think I'm going to put the Ghost Dragons in like a switch that sounds good, or in a keyboard that sounds good without foam. I think I'll put them in the Bauer Light. And I have a fenced in yard. I had the weed whack and I hate it. Yeah, my backyard's fenced in. I had to actually I took out my fence is vinyl. So I took out a section that was just bracketed and I made a gate so I can get the mower in. Because it wouldn't go through my walk-through gate. It was too big. Yeah, this shit happens to me too. Kinda, sorta, right? Only on one side. Because two sides of my backyard fence are on my property. Like even behind it. So I just mow and weed whack that. But one side is the fence of the neighbor. What up, Eric? Damn, we got a raid. Damn, Cam with an 80 an 80 spot. What's up, Kim? Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good day. How was your stream? I don't know why I'm doing this now. Sheesh, what a minute. For those that don't know me, my name is Bokeh Bob. I do keyboard stuff. Like you and all your friends do. Welcome to the stream. We're just messing around tonight. I have this Zoom 65 E3 we're messing with. Didn't sound good without foam because I was sent a flex cut plate and a flex cut PCB.
Hot diggity dog.
And he has the sluttiest voice ever. Behave. All right. So yeah, as we all know, flex cut PCBs with flex cut plates don't sound good with no foam. So we're just gonna go back to foam, and then I'm gonna rebuild a couple other boards, depending on how much time I got. Chigo, how you doing tonight? Put the Ghost Dragons in the Neo and slap it. Yeah, I could do it in the Neo, but I think I'm gonna do it in the Bower Light. Yeah, minimum. Yeah. Oh, I even had the case foam in it, and it still was very thin. But I mean, to be fair, Zooms are very much catered towards foam, at least in my past experience. So, now if I was sent like the 1.6 PCB with an aluminum and carbon fiber plate, probably be a different story. But it's a lot of mounting points, dude. The mounting on this stuff, like this plate, is incredible, like crazy. Look at. There's top mount, there's all this other mount, there's the magnetic mount. You can PCB mount some stuff. It's pretty crazy. Savior, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good night and a good start to your weekend. I think I want to appreciate the shout out for Manic. I need to readjust the stab, meaning like one of the. I think it's slightly crooked. So we're going to try and uncrooked it. We're going to try and straighten it out. And appreciate the shout out for Kim. What did Kim build tonight? Were you all there? Anyone there? These switches are absolutely beautiful. Doesn't want to focus. There we go. Hibiki. Okay. How was it? It was it. Hecking good. Okay. I've never messed with any hippie boards. Typed on them at mates, but I've never messed with any. Joe, what are you doing? You just got the baby on your lap, chilling, watching me? Brown Anno was perfect. Is that the one with the transparent bottom? Or is it full Anno? She's in the snuggle me sleeping. Okay. Let the baby listen to Bob's soothing voice. What is this song? It sounds like it's about to. Sounds like some baby making music or something. Transparent bottom, yeah, I think I know. It's not. It's unreleased, right? Like it was probably a proto unit you got, or she heard you talking about him and let out a huge fart. Seems checks out. I just remembered. Did somebody? I feel like last stream somebody. Oh yeah, the hot take. I think Stance did the community. They did the keyboard community hot take. I don't know if I think I might owe that still. We'll see if he stops by tonight. Because I don't remember if I. If I actually said something. How many ghost dragons is that? Damn. Well, I asked for 90 because a lot of my boards are over 70. And I think he only has them in packs of 30 something, right? 36. So I got like 100 and something of them. 102 or 3 Light Beast, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful evening and good start to your weekend. All right, we're going back to the Wuche Studio Palm Switch. Did you get the screen to work on the other keyboard? I took it out and I just have the badge in. For some reason, it looked like there was something wrong with the connector on the module to where it wasn't grasping on to the ribbon cable. I let them know about it. I let them know about the sound from this module area on the magnetic side. They want a video of it, which I said I'll send it to them eventually, but that means I'd have to rebuild it in the magnetic levitation mount. And that shit takes a while, and I don't want to do it right now. So I want to get this together, take some photos, take some reels, and of course, do a YouTube review for it. It's Friday, Friday. Is that everyone's favorite song? Guys, it looks like I might have some more Navi. All right, Navi solid. I got mine, but it's heavily modified, meaning I have it's a Milmax 1.6 PCB and a nylon plate. I forgot what I was going to say. Cool. Moving on. You think you should tape it? I wouldn't fully tape the back of it. I would tape the flex cuts. I mean, you could try it without too to see how it sounds. I feel like it sounded a little weak. That's what I was gonna say. So, I lowered my Comcast speed back down to what it was, and I feel like I'm having problems again. But I feel like they're fucking with me. No foam, alu plate, take the cuts. Or tape the cuts. It should be fine. I had mine built the same way, but with nylon plate, and it didn't sound terrible. The 1.6 PCB non-flex cut made it sound a lot more fuller though. More lively. But I keep seeing me drop frames, and I'm like, I think Comcast is just straight fucking with me. I didn't save that much money dropping back down to what I was, so I'm almost just like, oh fuck it, I'll go back to. What are you talking about, Eric? These are the Wuche Studio Palm switches. They're full palm. It's similar to the clack bits. They're manufactured by Gator on them. They sounded pretty good in this. Oh yeah. No, the V2Us are still in the Ordinary Labs award. The Dimium. Oh, I got a couple new artisans. By a couple, I think. Well, I got this. My in stock archetype finally showed up. Holy shit! It took like a month, 2 months, but it showed up. Light Beats, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's like dark purple and light green. It definitely would match Mecha, so I own Mecha, so that's why I got it. And then it's the Bozo Bucks too. Lightspeed, really appreciate it. And then we got it's a unicorn. Mictlon. Who was this? I won it from a giveaway. Raw. Sharp though. Put an eye out, kid. Oh well, I appreciate you using your Prime sub on me. This song's annoying me with the weird noises. Do y'all hear those weird noises? Step on it. Be like Lego. Mocha mint latte. That sounds pretty good, actually. But drinking a latte at 9:45 at night. I know you're probably not my time zone, but a little code red. Code red is legit. Probably the best Mountain Dew. I'm just getting into mechanical keyboards and see that Keychron is mentioned a lot. Is that a good place to start? I think if you're just getting into keyboards, I do think it's a good place to start. I think for the price, there's better options, but with Keychron, you can get fully built, pre-built customs almost. So you don't have to, you can kind of learn the ropes, and then you can go for a full custom like a Neo or a QWERTY QK or Zoom. Yeah, Keychron also has a plethora of layout options. Almost 9 here. I'll see you're about an hour behind me. Plan on staying up if you're drinking a latte, yeah? My old ass wouldn't. If I drank a latte like that right now, I wouldn't sleep. What's the point of that? There's nowhere for it to rest. On. We're just doing I'm just rebuilding the Zoom 65V3 at the moment with a new mounting style or a different mounting style. But like, look at this. I know it is a proto, so keep that in mind. This right here, this silicone nub. It's not resting on anything. What the heck? If you had to choose a first keyboard build, what would it be? Like a full custom? It'd probably be a Neo. Neo 80, Neo 65, or Neo 70, or the Neo Ergo if you're into that. I think for overall sound so far, this has been the best. Like, more even balanced sound signature. Spacebar doesn't sound crazy. Backspace doesn't sound crazy. Alpha sound good. I actually like this right now. Do a quick sound test for y'all. And then we'll jump into the, what did I say I was going to do? The Bauer Light. For sounding weak without a shit ton of foam. Yeah. I think they lean more towards foam. All right, we're not going to bring up Monkey Type or anything like that. We're just going to do a quick pause the music. Hold up, wait a minute. Turn off the... Where's my noise gate? Where's my noise gate? There it is. Oh, my noise gate hasn't been on, so... Well, look at that. Here we go. So this is the Zoom 65 V3 full foam, 1.2 millimeter flex cut PCB, PC plate, Wuche Studio Palm Plus switches, GMK Metropolis, and it's the silicone mount. Sounds like a keyboard, y'all. Bandage Knives on YouTube says, been loving the content. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'm actually going to, we're going to keep this out and we're going to plug it in and we're going to use it. There's the barking dog. That probably means my wife's home. All right, let's get some music back on. Bust out the Bauer light. I did get the weight for the Bauer light. They had random drops in the no, these are not Ghost Dragons. These are the Wuche Studio palm switches. But we're gonna put the Ghost Dragons in the Bauer light. All he does is bark. God bless. You telling me, bro? Will tape mod and no foams work on a FlexCut 1.2 PCB and FlexCut PP plate? You'd have to try it. I mean, you never know. You can't really guess on that type of stuff. All right. I got the weight. Yeah, work is subjective too, right? Because at the end of the day, everybody's little eardrums they have right there in their ears are different. So, I mean, technically it'll work. It's just a matter if you personally will like it or not. Now, I will say, I bought this on a whim because they randomly dropped some in their Discord that said, hey, they're up on the website. First people to buy them. I grabbed one. It was $30. Do I think it's worth it? No, I don't think it is. Now, if you want to spend the money to buy it, no. I mean, I don't know. It is zinc. Yeah, Windbreaker is legit. It'd be a good addition if you're already buying something. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I just don't think it necessarily changed the sound signature of the switches I have in here. It makes it heavier. I mean, it definitely gives it that more premium feel for weight-wise. Yeah, some people do like that. I can put there. Needs a copper weight. Everything needs a copper weight. Everything needs a copper weight. Hey, Stance. Was it you who claimed the keyboard community hot take? Did I do that? I feel like I didn't do that. Last stream. I feel like I may have forgot to do it. I did claim I can't remember. I just did as you were memeing MX Blacks. I'll do another one for you because I feel like I didn't do it. Let me think of one. There we go. I got one. All right. It's going to be a dad take slash a dad slash keyboard community hot take. Foam keyboards are like electric mowers, right? You're first getting into the game, you got to have it. You think it's great. But then 2 to 3 years down the road, you got to get rid of that shit and get a real keyboard that has no foam or has a gas engine. No. Keyboards and lawnmowers. Lawnmower dad. Let me take off these things before I lose them. Damn, I love my battery mower. I love my battery mower for the first 4 years until the batteries gave out and I had to buy batteries that were worth more than a mower. Might as well just buy a new mower, and that's what I did. But I made sure I had a gas engine. What up, Paul? What up, Ray? I got an electric mower, but the grass in my yard is only like 60 square foot. Yeah, I got like a half an acre. 1K for a push mower? Jeez. Where, oh, where? Ray, we are going to put ghost dragons in this thing because, to be fair, they like kind of match the board, right? Kind of goes with the theme. How's the factory lube on the Ghost Dragons? Just as good as any other SWK switch. So if you've had a Neon Ripple, Cat Mint, they're solid. Rainbow Sherbert keycaps. It is DCS Windbreaker. My hot take, it should be concerning that a cheap foam board and an expensive foam board performs basically the same. Yeah, I agree. I mean, most of all foam boards, no matter the board, they all perform the same, in my opinion. Usually when you're paying for an expensive foam board, it's because it's like Owl Labs. Today's clack budget boards clack just as hard. Yeah, that's a good point. Bandage knives. What do you mean, Orvia? Should I go top mount or gasket on the Windex 98? I like top mount, just because I like a more solid typing experience. Generally speaking, if you're not using foam fat, top mount's going to sound better, in my opinion. To spending more on a foam board. I'm still lost, but PC plate top mount, that might be interesting. Any foam? We got the oh yeah, a lot of budget foam boards don't have VIA. That is correct. We got the hibiscus in today. I don't know. I don't know if you can hear that or not. So yeah, this is a polypropylene plate in this Bower Light. Cut from the one and only Hype Keyboards, who I think are going to start cutting custom carbon fiber soon, which is good to know. So I will say, I like the Bower Light. The only thing that I do not like is it does not support step caps, which I think in the future their hot swap PCB is going to allow it. I know their solder PCB does. I prefer hot swap. If I have to solder, I will, but I prefer hot swap because I go through a lot of switches and rebuild a lot of boards. Yeah, PP and Bower Light. Listen, Manic. We put PPs in everything around here. The deepest pot. Well, I do have a carbon fiber plate from Hype. I'm at F1. Noise. I can't wait for F1 to deliver in 2025. Yeah, everything. Keyboard Dad, bend over and I'll show you. What's that from? Tell me what that's from. Tell me what quote. Tell me what movie that's from. Duroc Palm Pianos. It's deeper and quieter than HHUB Type S. Christmas Vacation. You are right. You are correct. I put the alu plate. I bought, so they were out of stock of the alu plates, and I bought a random Bauer out, like a Bauer 2 or 1 alu plate, the one that works in it. And I put it in there, and it made it sound deeper, and I prefer a higher pitch keyboard. So I was like, what? This is weird. The polycarbonate plate sounds better, so I took the alu out. I still have it. It might go good with this build. He worked really hard on a graph. For the washing machine. It has come to that time in the stream where we shout out to my boy Eric for ELH Customs for the big ass fork. Thanks to the fork, Eric. It's forking awesome. I also wanted to use an alu because my PCB was pretty noticeably warped and want to make sure. Oh, that's not good. Did they didn't send you a like a replacement because it was warped? Really digging the Ghost Dragons? They feel like they're going to be good. What HMX would you put the Ghost Dragon close to? Ooh. That's hard to say. I would say I don't think I have a maybe the jammies or the trying to think. I think a jammy is close. Emos might be close too. Yeah, I also think it's harder to compare, right? They don't have like that pop that AHMX switches have. They're very similar to if you've tried Neons, Ripples, Catmints, very similar. I'd say they're probably slightly deeper than those. Like, where is it? I think I have I thought I had a rip. Yeah. I don't have a neon up here though. Yeah, they're so compared to the ripples, they're ever so slightly deeper. Like not like super deep, just like you can slightly hear it. Yeah, I like them. They Unborn, if you know my sound signature, you've been around a while, so they're clacky. I like them. And the color is really nice. I think it might be time for another drink, y'all. The Gateron fades, like bowl switch. They sounded good at the Texas meet. My wife's home. Let's pretend we're sleeping. Just kidding. What's up, baby? How's work? Did you make that cheddar? Dang. I don't know. You tell me. Good enough for me. What? What? Dang.
Please with that. That's what we'll go with.
You got a hello, Mrs. Bob.
Hello, internet. Bam.
Are you buying me a
No.
Blackstone for for Father's Day then?
No, got that fancy ass new. What does your daughter call it? A tractor?
Dang.
They were out at 8:45.
Who?
Party.
Oh, dang. Where'd they go?
They were in the house.
We want to build another one after this, y'all? Or what? Stuck the GDs in my Bauer Light. The new weights for those boards lowered the sound a bit. See, I didn't notice a difference because I got the weight too. I didn't notice a difference. But it's probably going to slab. This is in the Bauer Light. But it's with DCS and a polypropylene plate, not a PC plate. Ethan, what up? We're doing chores, but we're rebuilding the Bauer Light with Ghost Dragons and a polypropylene plate, DCS windbreaker. Looks absolutely outstanding.
Mezcal cocktail was a big hit.
Was it?
Yeah. With mezcal, habanero, watermelon, and lime.
I think you told me that, didn't you?
Yeah, it was good.
You want to do me a favor?
No, I don't. What would
Okay.
you like?
I just want ice.
Oh, I'll get you ice.
Like halfway. Please.
Tired of serving people.
What'd they have for food?
How much ice?
Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. Thanks. How we doing in that boozy candy? What? Need to get another drink. Once I put these keycaps on, I'll get one. Man, babe, it's hot in here.
Yeah, it's sweet Peter.
It was only hot in here when you walked in. Giant pack of boozy candy y'all got? The rib. Oh, the Bucky's candy, dude. It's like a lifetime supply of rainbow ribbons. I don't even think we made a dent in it.
50.
What the fuck? Oh, I put the alt on the shift. What? Oh, this is gonna sound real nice. Mowed the lawn in 20 minutes. I mowed the lawn in 20 minutes. Yeah. Check your space bar. It's upside down. It's right side up. It's upside right. I should build the next keyboard with everything upside down. Need to fix that. Just build the whole board upside down. You're almost perfect. Just watching memes in here?
My brain doesn't function anymore.
Why?
Hard, I drank too much.
You drank too much? What'd you drink?
Waka Flocka Flame.
Waka Flocka?
4 shots.
And you drove home?
Well, I was there for 6 hours. 6 hours.
My
last shot
my
was
wife is I don't know the word I'm trying to say.
unbelievably beautiful.
Unbelievably awesome. Woo! Silent switches? No.
That's 6 drinks in 6 hours. fine and legal.
I mean, it's only legal if you're under the limit. Why is there a giant package of Reese's in there?
To make breakfast. But let me know about it. They're no longer taking breakfast. They're not going to go to Secret City.
What? Probably don't want to talk about that out loud.
There's some things that are funny and said out of context.
I bought Bo a book tonight.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yeah. He wanted something stupid like a Ninjago Lego character. I said, no, but I'll buy you a book. Bower Light Sat X. The Sat X isn't even out yet, but 75% are whack. Just like this cable. What? Yeah, it's not until 11:30. Why did you do that and go all out?
Because we coached the team and it's the last game.
Yeah, but just give them their medals and be on
Also,
them.
our weeks of snack. We had 2 weeks of snack because we have 2 children on the team.
Oh,
The first week and the last week.
this is the Zoom 65V3. Yeah, I can show you the butt. I fed him, I let him out, but of course Spot didn't eat. You're going to bed? Really? Oh. I think the Back and Echo Go may be good. I think if they give it a PCB that supports more than your standard 60% layout, I think it'll be good. I think I'm dropping frames. But we'll see. Not the Ninjago. He wanted a Ninjago Lego character or something. I'm like, no, man. This thing fucking is a slapper. All right, before we do a sound test, Ziegler wants to see the booty. So we'll get a booty shot. Booty shots by Bob. My macros aren't working. They start at like 169. Haha. Nice. Just opened a Keychron V3 Pro. Got it for $40. Doesn't sound half that bad, but the spacebar is obnoxious. You're about to hear an obnoxious keyboard right now. The Bower Light with a polypropylene plate. It's got the weight in it. No foam. Ghost Dragons DCS Windbreaker. Need to fix this switch. Sounds great. It doesn't really sound thin in person. It could be the mic. Doesn't sound thin to me, but this is the sound profile I prefer, so could be wrong. Was it the T I needed to fix? Bob, I got the day off tomorrow. I got a new set of stabs. I'll let you decide what Keeb to build. You build. What's the options? Give me the options. Think. Crispy clacks. I saw the hat, the Patriot head. It's really hot in here, so I don't want to wear that, so I'm going to refund you. I just got to figure out how to do it. How does one refund? Shinhais are highest in the V2 Shinhais. Kohaku, Jane, or Crew World 88? Crew World. I've built a Crew World. It's pretty good. How does one redeem? I should be able to refund you, man. I just gotta figure out how to do it. Mod actions. No. How about this, Iglo? The next time you stop by, remind me and I'll wear it. It's really hot in here and it's going to make me sweat a lot. I don't feel like getting all sweaty. Zoom type test? Give me a second. I bent a pin. And I could visually see the switch was higher. We good now. Yeah, that's a waste of money, Joe. All right, zoom type test. It's built with all foam Wuche Studio Palm Plus switches, GMK keycaps, and it's the silicone bean mount. Louder than you thought. It's solid. For foam, it sounds pretty good. All right, we're gonna do one more board. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go. Yeah, I agree. I think it's the mounting points of the actual mounting system. Is that with all foams, Bob? Yeah, it was with all foams. I think we're gonna do the Envoy just because it's fairly easy. I guess I can do the Neo too. Do we want to do the... This has the super heavy tactiles from Battle Supply in it right now. All right. It's the Envoy has Palm, this Neo has PP in it. All right, so we got Strawberry Wine V2s that were sent out by Mechland. We got Flower Shadows that were sent out by Mechland. B-Sun, I believe. No, I don't know. I don't think they're B-Sun. I'd have to look it up. Or Shinhai's Wen. I have like 2 or 3 boards built with Shinhai's Civ. We got the Hibiscus. HMX Hibiscus. These are one of their newer switches. From the good old trusty Unikeys. What y'all want? You want to be ballas, shot callers? What are these? They don't have an affiliate yet, Shiloh. They are in the process of setting up affiliate stuff. They said once they set up their affiliate, they'd let me know. They just sent these out to me. 20-inch blades on the Impalas, yeah. Someone got the reference. Shit. Yes, do the hibiscus. Let's do the hibiscus. Somebody, that's the first thing somebody said. We'll do the hibiscus. Do we want to do hibiscus on PP or carbon fiber? I'm gonna keep the PP plate because I just recently got it, so that track is a classic. I don't think many people are as old as us, Manic. To be fair. That's what I do. I believe it is in the deeper range. Oh shit, dude. I rebuilt that Bauer Light and I forgot to put the taco bumpers back in it. Looks like we're taking a detour, boys. Just need to play GTA. Oh, come on, you fucker. Yeah, I always forget the bumpers. Or the tacos, whatever the heck you want to call them. I mean, clearly it doesn't matter if you forget them, right? Shit. I think it's this one. Come on, man. I can't go to bed without a good night kiss. Good night, Triple DA. Are you getting a Neo Ergo? I did order a Neo Ergo. Not getting one to stream though, or build. I'm not cool enough or big enough for Neo. Neo is very picky with their creators. It seems it's either that or you need to know a bro in the Neo crowd or something. I got the Anno Gray, Copper White, Silver Kernel, Copper White, Silver Kernel. So gray and copper, because I'm a classy ass broad. 2 artisans from a raffle. That's I will. I won an artisan today too. Your time will come. Yeah, eventually. We'll see. If I don't get burnt out, right? Purple and black. That's a good combo. I like the combo that Shiloh got. Shiloh Cutis. He got all blacked out. It's all murdered out. Looks sweet. Some Topre artisans. Oh, those are cool. I won that sweet land caps. I'll show you the one I won. I gotta find my Discord tab with all freaking artisan BS. Here we go. I got this one. Insane, right? It's my favorite artisan land caps. I got a bunch. I got the copper one. Or this isn't the copper one. These are the copper ones. They're actually copper. I basically won that one in this sculpt. All right, let's get the move. Like for free or a raffle? No, I paid for it. I won a raffle spot and paid for it. $78. Goal is to get collection up to 40 or 50, then go back and do artisans on them. These switches are probably the heaviest switches I've ever had. 78 gram tactiles. I haven't typed on a Ergo board or an Alice board in a minute. So when I get that Neo Ergo, it's going to be funky to type on. Joe, did you end up getting Neo Ergo or no? Yeah, they're heavy, man. No, because you type like an idiot? What do you mean? It'll train you to type the right way. You just gotta use it a lot. Keep flinging switches everywhere. Are you a pecker, hunting pecker? I thought you typed pretty fast. Are you a pecker? Switches out of your tempo. I didn't mind him. It's just a little weird to get used to. I have a bad problem where I get ahead of myself, and if this hand's busy, I'll reach over. And when I get on an Alice board, it fucks me. He types super fast for Trex typing. Thought that went down my vent. Greatness generally types this. Joe, I fucking hate you, man. I don't like your attitude. The way you look at me sometimes. What was that? So if anyone's looking for some 78-gram tactiles, let me know. This is getting romantic with the music. The way you look at me at night in bed, Joe. Wouldn't want to let my wife know about it. Greatness knows how to solder. Oh, shit. That's a burn. Why did I grab this one? I forgot I gotta take off these little fucking doohickeys. He's called Bob. Work harder, work smarter, not harder. When are any of your solder boards coming in, by the way? I'll make sure once you send them to me that I take 2 months to do them, so they take even longer to get to you. The fuck? Numpad PCBs are only $7 to buy more. Just practice on your... Yeah. Oh, the I got all my parts in for. I should have did that tonight. Got all my parts in for the Tex-Mex name tag numpad PCB. Just as bad. Yeah, you gotta learn somewhere, but honestly, like, number one, like, who actually sees that part of the board when it's built? And number two, like, it's hard to fuck up a solder job. There's plenty of videos to watch on the internet that'll show you a general way of doing it. And you can get a soldering iron. That's so much leftover flux. You can get a soldering iron for shit $30 now. That's like wireless. It charges by USB-C. I think my first solder board was the Rec to 1800. And like, I had solder experience before because I used to solder electronics in car. Like, I modified cars, so sometimes I needed to solder wires and shit. So I had experience from that. So I got a general idea what I was doing. And then I just figured it out. I don't think my soldering's perfect, right? But it gets the job done. You know what they say, Joe? It's not the size of the soldering iron. It's the way you use it. These are cute little pink and purple switches. That's just something people say. It's just something people with small irons. So I got a bunch of stuff showing up on Monday. So Tuesday's stream should be... I think I got several pre-builts. Probably just check out some pre-builts. Oh, we'll see. I have a random DHL package showing up. I have no idea what it is, so... Maybe it'd be some random cool board or something. There's that dog. I'm always afraid that the condensation on my drinks are gonna fry one of these PCBs one day. Oh wait, do we want to put different keycaps on this? Nah, I don't want to do all that. It's too much work. If anyone uses AliExpress a lot to get stuff, like random, every once in a while I find myself, I don't know about y'all, but I'll find myself on AliExpress like, oh, that looks good. $5, I'll get it. But then you don't get free shipping until you get $15. I think it's like $15 is free shipping on like generalized AliExpress stuff. I got like 4 sets of Neo stabs now because I'm like, oh, I'll just add another set of Neo stabs. Oh, I'll just add another set of Neo stabs. Get a sippy cup. It'll still condensate, wouldn't it? All right, we almost there. What up, Instigator? You having a good night? Yeah, these remind me of like EVAs, Purple Dawns, caramel pudding, the pudding pops, Kangalang, Kangalangs. What up, Red Eats? So we're just doing chores. I rebuilt the Neo 65 with the new HMX Hibiscus switches from Unikeys. It's on the deeper side of HMX switches. And this is the last build. Spacebar's kind of loud. Do a quick sound test, and then we will find somebody. Hey man, 3 builds in one night. My tool drawer is getting too full. All right. So Neo 65 polypropylene plate with HMX Hibiscus and JTK Flight, no foam. They sound pretty good. They're definitely on the deeper side. I would put them in the range of like Kang Lang, EVA, Purple Dawn, Caramel Puddings. Probably be a little more brighter if you put them on like Alu or carbon fiber, but it is the PP, so a little more softer muted sound profile. They sound good though. Saw you built the Neo 65 at least 5 times. Yeah, I get a lot of switches, so I try to rotate the. So my Envoy is what I do all like my Switch reviews on. If somebody wants me to do a review on YouTube, but generally speaking, if people send me switches to try out, I got like 3 or 4 boards. I'll rotate them through. And try to bust out sound tests. Fable, my Cycle 7 I have built with the PP plate, and it's outstanding. It's absolutely outstanding. All right, who we got on? We got anyone on tonight? Or are we going to rate a random? Tony? We got Tony yapping and drinking with chores. We got Shin just chatting. Patty and Tony. Yeah, I think let's hit up Tony. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all stopping by tonight. Shin means penis in Japanese. Oh. Well, I hope you have more shin plates in your life. We're gonna raid Tony. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Appreciate the subs and follows. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you next week, Tuesday. I don't know what we have in store, but we'll have something in store. Y'all have an outstanding night, and peace. Bye.